Leo to Thika Road, leo no highway. Barabara imefungwa.
Imagine leaving work early, rushing to get home, or trying to reach the city for an important appointment, only to find Thika Road sealed off at Ruiru Kamakis. No accident, no construction, just a sudden 10-hour shutdown on one of Kenya's busiest highways, hours before football match. Not in the stadium, not in Nairobi, but on the road that carries thousands of lives every day.
Road's closed. Last day, not to cycle. God damn. Could you matter and your worst? The traffic today is crazy, and it's currently 7:22.
That is exactly what happened before Harambee Stars faced Madagascar, and while the official reason was traffic management and security, Kenyans are asking, security for who? And at what expense?
Road's closed.
The closure began roughly 10 hours before the kickoff, causing massive diversions through Ruiru town, Kamakis service lanes, and the eastern bypass. If you know that stretch, you know it is a lifeline for commuters from Thika, Juja, Ruiru and beyond. By the evening rush hour, what should have been a smooth 30-minute ride turned into a 3-hour crawl. The irony? Fans were expected at Nyayo Stadium in Nairobi, not at Kamakis. Now, Kamakis isn't just a nyamachoma spot with fancy joints. It is a strategic checkpoint. It links Thika Road with Eastern Bypass, feeding into Jomo Kenyatta International Airport and Nairobi CBD. Check that section, and you choke movement across an entire region. That is why Kenyans were furious. A road meant for national productivity suddenly became a casualty of security planning. Commuters were stranded. Business along Thika Road bled money, public service vehicles hiked fares, and social media lit up with anger. Why punish ordinary Kenya for a football match? The government insisted it was about controlled movement and safety, but Kenyans know the pattern: state overreach, parking their security. Yes, the match mattered. Harambee Stars facing Madagascar was billed as a big homecoming friendly. Kenya's squad needed to test its depth ahead of AFCON and World Cup qualifiers. So, the state braved for a huge turnout. But here is the twist. The stadium was in Nairobi, which begs the question, was this traffic control or just a show of force?
We want to reiterate that we continue to comply in the game tomorrow. Quarterfinals is a big game, and therefore we urge all Kenyans to continue to comply so that the next time we play 100%, without any problem.
This comes as Kenya and Tanzania find themselves embroiled in light-hearted football rivalry ahead of the CHAN 2024 quarter-final clash between Tanzania and Morocco in Dar es Salaam. Reports circulating on social media suggested that Kenyan fans had purchased a large number of tickets for the game, allegedly to support Morocco or deny Tanzanian supporters access to the stadium.
Nafikiri wanasahau kwamba nusu fainali watakuja hapa Benjamin Mkapa. Nafikiri wanasahau.
kama wakitoboa.
Na sasa nimeanza kuombea dua washinde na Madagascar. Nimeanza kujisikia tu ungwana kwamba washinde, ili nusu fainali waje hapa Benjamin Mkapa. Alafu wanaoyazungumza huko wayazungumze karibu tukiwa tunaonana. Waje wazungumzie karibu hapa. Tuwaonyeshe Watanzania tukitaka tukutoe kwenye mashindano tunakutoaje. Sisi watasusia eti kwamba hatutaingia uwanjani, sisi tutakuja kujaa. Alafu tutaangalia anacheza na nani. Ndio watasikia kelele zetu siku hiyo. Sasa tupeni mpira. Ataona siku hiyo sisi tunamshangilia nani.
The claimed star debate online with the Kenyan public figures including Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen and radio host Alex Mwakideu weighing in, some applauding the move as banter, while others cautioned against going too far in stoking regional rivalry. The Tanzanian government, however, swiftly moved to dispel the speculation. Government spokesperson Gerson Musigwa dismissed the report as misleading and aimed at inciting unnecessary panic among fans, insisting that there are still plenty of tickets available and that the stadium has the capacity to accommodate all Tanzanian supporters. Authorities reassured the public that preparations for the high-stakes encounter are intact and urged fans to rally behind the Taifa Stars without fear of being locked out by the Kenyan counterparts.
The best thing that will happen for Kenya and Tanzania, and the match that will be very interesting, is to have Tanzania in the finals. So we also wish Tanzania all the best tomorrow. Hopefully they can make it to semis and then to finals, so that we have a very, very enjoyable match in Kasarani. I don't know how we will control. I don't know how we will control the people who will go to the stadium, because that will be really a cracker, you know. And I know why you are laughing. I also know that Uganda is not a joke. For those of you who saw the Uganda match,
this isn't just about football. In Kenya, football and politics have always been entangled. Stadiums become stages of political legitimacy. Road closures become signals of state control. What happened at Kamakis was less about Harambee Stars and more about the government reminding people who controls movement. If the state can lock down Thika Road for a march, what else can it lock down when politics heat up?
Roads closed. Last day, not to cycle.
The backlash was immediate. Kenyans vented online. Why are we punished for a game? Why must our highways become pounds in government's playbook? Some noted that even international fixtures in bigger cities don't warrant such measures. The anger wasn't just about traffic. It was about a deeper frustration. A government that seems more interested in flexing muscle than fixing systems. For Maisha TV, I'm William Juma.